And we are back. And I've put John Candy 45 on hold, so he's not here with us yet. I'm thinking about kicking him off the stream because he's kind of sucking up all the comedy here. He's like, yeah, he's being kind of boring, and yeah, he's kind of a jerk, really. Yeah, let's go back to the stream. We're gonna turn Torchlight back on as soon as XSplit decides to stop being stupid. And once we do that, we're gonna put John Candy 45 back on, and it's gonna be funny. I really need to make a playlist of music, public domain music that I can use for the stream, because if I keep using those that rap track, then yeah, it's gonna get me in trouble really fast. In fact, I think the fact that I've used it twice is already grounds to get me banned from Twitch TV or something. So yeah, I'm gonna bring back John Candy 45, and yeah, let's do that. Yo, bro, you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back now.
I heard what you said, little bitch.
Torchlight doesn't seem to be coming back on the stream. Are you able to see it?
Not yet. All I see is ponies.
You just see ponies.
Yes.
That's weird, because I'm telling XSplit to put Torchlight back on front, so I'm not sure what.
You see, when I do things, it doesn't listen to me. It just puts my desktop on blast.
It seems to be doing. I think the game is screwing up or something. I'm gonna have to restart it.
Yeah.
Of course, we have no viewers right now, so it's like.
Yeah, something scared that one guy off.
Yeah.
Maybe life scared him off.
I still maintain that it could easily have been you.
My humor's not out there.
Yeah.
My humor's perfectly normal to me.
Actually, you know what? Let's look for other things that we could possibly maybe play.
I
have,
that won't, break the stream.
Yeah, I have a reasonably.
Your computer.
I have a reasonably big Steam library. Actually, I could install Unreal again. We could see about that.
Which one? Unreal 2004?
No, the first game.
Oh yeah, because 2004 would be a bit too much.
2004 is not too bad. It might work. I mean, it's not like it's less graphically intensive than Doom 3.
Yeah, but well, actually, I wouldn't put it past it. Actually.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, I should find a playlist of public domain music that I could play when nothing's really going on.
Yeah, I mean, Doomtree and POS, that'll get you in some shit.
That'll get me in trouble. Yeah, I mean,
I mean, their label is pretty cool, so I don't know, but yeah, let's just assume the worst real quick.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's on YouTube. That's where I got the song from. So it's not like I've done any damage by by broadcasting it to the one person who hasn't already heard it. And it's not like the recording is going to stay on my Twitch TV channel for very long.
Well, yeah, I mean that part, yeah, but the rest is gold.
I think instead of uploading directly to YouTube, I'm going to do a best of reel.
Oh.
Because yeah, this whole dungeon crawl thing, it's a good genre of game, but it's it's full of really empty moments.
What I would do is I would put the whole thing on YouTube, right, as unlisted, then put the highlight reel with links to the unlisted shit. Because then only people with links can see the unlisted stuff, aka your highlight reels.
Fair enough.
That's what just came to mind, but
yeah, that could work. Of course, that would mean basically people would be clicking to hear our very uninteresting commentary.
Well, I don't know about you. Your commentary, my commentary is on point.
Yeah, Torchlight.
It's like trying to commentate. Imagine trying to commentate over WoW.
Oh yeah, I think didn't Retsupre do a Retsu of a guy who tried that?
Yeah, but that was mainly because his frames were awful. His voice was crap and his frames were crap.
You might actually be able to do an interesting Let's Play of WoW just because there's a lot to talk about. I mean, it's not like the game is uninteresting or anything. It's just full of slow moments.
There's a shit ton of stuff to do. It's just the grinding that'll get you down.
The reason why my arena videos did as well as they did is that during slow moments when there was nothing really going on, I had a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yes.
That's partly because I'm borderline ADHD, but also because I do my research and There's a lot of interesting things in the Elder Scrolls canon and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Whereas
that someone like me is completely uninterested in.
Well, the thing is that you like improvise everything, whereas
Yes.
I just like I say stuff that pops to mind, which is the same thing as improvising. I just have a lot more stuff to improvise with.
You'd probably be good with a script, actually. As long as it's a well-written script and not like...
Well, yeah,
shit.
I've been pretty much praised for my public speaking ability when I'm on a script. So like, but the thing is that it takes a lot of work to do like a scripted review of something, and since I'm not doing this professionally, that's a lot of time that I don't have because I'm a college.
I wrote a script-ish for my trophy guide, and that worked out well, but it was a shittily written one. But
I think overall,
the dyslexic guy writing a script. I mean,
yeah, well. Like you say, your videos are kind of like, this really uninterested.
I'm so much better with live stream stuff
Yeah.
than anything else.
I kind of like the spontaneity of live streaming.
Yes, and that whatever you say cannot be taken back unless you're a massive bitch.
Yeah, with live streaming, it's like, you go live and you do your thing, and it's like, it's much more involved, I think, than Let's Playing, but at the same time, the Let's Play formula translates very well into a live stream.
Yes.
But the thing is, if you're going to do a live stream, you have to have something interesting to talk about, because people are already watching your stuff. You can't just cut a Let's Play because nothing interesting happened.
Yeah. Like, with the Final Fantasy IX stuff, I'd love to cut out all the battles, but fuck that.
Yep.
That's not what I do.
I think one of the things about live streaming is that it's a lot like stand-up comedy, and that if nobody's listening, then it's not going to be very interesting. Because the best moments in most professional live streams happen when a guy is interacting with his audience.
Yeah, I mean, I try and get that as much as possible, but sometimes folks just don't want to show up.
I kind of liked
mainly during KOF streams because nobody fucking supports that game.
I kind of liked when people started asking me questions during my Slender thing, because audience involvement is a big part of live streaming. Unfortunately, the question and answer session lasted for exactly one question.
And then it went into Screamer, I think.
Yeah. Well, no, they didn't link me the screamer until the very end when I said, okay, I think I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to stop streaming.
That one more was the Screamer.
Yep.
Oh, you should have seen that one. You should have seen that shit coming.
I really should have, yeah.
I'd have been Hawkeyeing that shit.
Just give me a second. I can barely hear you. I need to turn down the volume on this thing.
Wow. You kind of hear it. That's funny.
Yeah, it's really loud for some reason. Just give me a sec. I need to use my audio mixer for my operating system. Apparently, there's no master volume in Unreal Gold.
Is it? That's stupid.
I'm on the audio settings right now. It's not there.
You can. Do you have it in a window? Oh god, that's crunching. It's so the iron crunch. I was eating sandwiches during one of my streams. That was fun.
Yeah.
No, in fact, during my one night stand with Street Fighter 4, I actually had a bunch of chocolate frog stuff. I was like, yo, what's up, bitches? I got chocolate frogs, and I waved it in front of the camera.
I'm eating a fortune cookie.
Oh, man. What is your fortune?
Many apples will fall in your basket. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Let me see if I can pronounce the Spanish translation on the back. Muchas manzanas serán en tu cesta.
They have a Spanish translation? What
yes.
the fuck?
But no Chinese translation.
Is there a lot of Spanish people where you live?
Yes, actually, there are a lot of Spanish people.
Wow.
More in the town where I got this from. There's nowhere around here sells fortune cookies, but I got this down in Willimantic, and there are a lot of Mexican people down there.
It's like with Canada and Quebec. You've got the civilized people, and then you've got the crazy French Canadians.
Aw, this really sucks. XSplit doesn't recognize Unreal.
Well, you can screen region that bit. You know why? Because it's not DirectX.
Isn't it? I thought everything was DirectX these days.
It's not DirectX 9 or above.
Well, this must be an old game if it doesn't have DirectX.
It either doesn't have DirectX or it doesn't have DirectX numbing. I'm not sure the distinction.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what XSplit likes or doesn't like.
Yeah, let me see if there's anything else here. I have so many games on this thing that I never tried. Let's try. I'm gonna install World of Goo. I've had this game. I've had this game for ages. I've never tried it before.
I've always just thought it sounded like an adult movie.
You know who you remind me of? You remind me of Michael Swaim. If Michael Swaim was English and constantly
I have no
stoned.
idea who the fuck that is.
He's one of the guys from Cracked, the website crack.com. He did this thing called Crack TV for the longest time. Michael Swaim.
Oh.
Now he mostly just does the Cracked After Hours show, which is kind of funny. It's basically a bunch of nerds who sit around talking about pop culture.
Nice.
I have been drinking it. I'm on my third bottle of soda tonight.
Nice, that's unhealthy.
But I
actually got compared to somebody called LPB Reviews and they quit. And I was like, I automatically win in this beef that I started. Because I went off on him and I was like, yo, this guy sucks, I bet. And I never watched him. I was like, I automatically win because he quit. What's up?